What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So what we have today is me having scoured the internet, Google Images, you name it, for some of the funniest comments left around different social media. So let's jump into it. I will never get bored of TikTok. Holding the back of the dress with your other hand to tighten it is so real. She writes back, girl, I have one arm. Oh, shit. Open mouth, insert foot. We will never see anyone like him ever again. Seriously, what on earth are the chances that the fastest man of all time naturally had the surname Bolt? Honestly, though, what are the odds? Next, you're going to tell me the slowest man on earth has the surname of Turtle. Dude in the background. LMAO, he know his girl gonna talk about it all day, though. Honestly, look at this dude. Girl getting proposed to, obviously super excited, like, oh my god, yes, he's proposing to me. And then the girl in the background's just like, oh my god, do you think he's gonna propose to me someday? And he's just like, this is all I'm gonna hear about for the rest of the freaking day. Thanks, dude. Looking to the left because you never treated me right. That's your right, love. That was such a posh response, too. It was like, that's your right, love. Someone called me broke and I sent her 50K, just saying. She won. Though, honestly, yo, Mr. Beast, if I say that you're broke, are you gonna send me 150K? Just saying, I could use it. September 25 of 1926, Henry Ford announces the 8-hour, 5-day work week. Someone comments, everyone boo this man. Honestly, though, Mr. Ford, why couldn't it have been the 3-day work week with, a 3-hour total work week? Asking for a friend. What do people do in the shower for 45 plus minutes? Concerts, meet and greets, cry, overthink, arguments, you name it. Honestly, though, the epiphanies that I've had while taking a shower before, the life decisions that I have made, the fake arguments or conversations that I've had in my head, all while enjoying a hot shower. Here's my first attempt at synonym rolls, just like grammar used to make. I could go for a synonym roll right about now. I've seen people turn into what they laughed at. Stay humble. Ha 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 ha. Wealthy people. Ha 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 ha. Vacations. Ha 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 ha. Multi-billion businesses. For real. Oh my god, he is truly the most beautiful human being ever. Wow. You can literally drive to your local gas station and find at least 3 people that look like this. He's not wrong. What is the biggest lesson that employment has taught you? Efficient workers get punished with more work? Yo, that is so true though, honestly. Why is that giving me COVID flashbacks? Let me know in the comments if you were an essential worker and all of a sudden the workforce just dropped by half because everybody was like, nah, this, I'm out. If you're single, go travel. Just go. Don't waste time on your career like I did in my 20s. People say go travel like when you get to the airport, you pay with your birth certificate. Really? Honestly? Can you imagine though? You walk up to the person, the airline counter, and you're like, yes, 1 ticket to the Bahamas. Okay, sir, that'll be $1,500. All right, well, here's my birth certificate. Do you think that'll do the trick? Somehow I get the feeling that people that give life advice like this might have been trust babies. Y'all turn your ringer off your phone before going to bed? My phone has been on silent for the past decade. Yo, for real though. I don't even remember what my ringtone is anymore. Double king bed, too much or nah? Imagine putting on the bed sheets and the corner on the opposite end comes off. Gotta Uber to the other side. Seriously though, you could probably fit like 10 people in that bed, which, don't get me wrong, that might be good for certain scenarios, but how many people are we planning on putting in this bed? And how on earth did you find a bed frame that big? I had no idea people were out there living the double king bed life while me and my wife share a freaking queen. Truck lifted too high to see the Porsche in the front of him. At least he can get something up. Look at that though. You imagine getting out of that truck? You'd basically fall flat on your face if you took one wrong maneuver. A tick that makes you allergic to meat is spreading. A single bite can reprogram your immune system. The vegans have launched their first attack. Seriously though, don't get me wrong. If you're a vegan, I have no problem with you unless you're the type of person that's going to berate me at the grocery store telling me that I shouldn't be buying meat. Is there anyone who can tell me the use of this button? If the car has an accident, then you can undo the accident by clicking that button. You know, that does look like the undo button in Microsoft Word, doesn't it? And can you imagine if it were that easy? How do you tell someone their breath stinks without being rude? I'm bored. Let's drink mouthwash. Oh, I'm gonna have to use that on somebody sometime because, every so often you just come across someone who you have the unfortunate luck of having to stand close to them while they're talking, and their breath could kill a horse. Oh man, that was great. Honestly, I definitely needed a good laugh after the last few days. So, I think my favorite one had to have been the one with the girl with the dress and the one arm. Like, serious open mouth insert foot moment right there. Let me know in the comments which one of these pictures you laughed at the most. And hey, if you're new around here, hit that thumbs up and hit the subscribe button.